Hello. So there is a song. It was just a passing glance. That is all that I saw. For that's what that Moses saw. For no one can see the Lord and still live. He had a favor to keep him because he took the children out of captivity. So it was just a passing glance. Is all that Moses saw. For no one can see the Lord and live. He had favor to take them from captivity and bring them to the fear of the Lord. Moses beseeched the Lord, saying, I want to see your glory. I want to see your glory. Moses found grace in his sight, but still no man can see God and live. So he hid him in a crack of a rock in Sinai and covered him with his hand while his glory it passes, taking away his hand, and Moses saw the back of his part. So it was just a passing glance that Moses saw, for no one can see the Lord and live. He had favor to take them from Egypt, from captivity, and bring them to the fear of the Lord. So the Lord God, merciful and gracious, is long suffering, abundant in truth and in goodness, keeping mercy for thousand generations, forgiving sin, iniquity, and transgression, and that he will by no means clear or acquit the guilty. So great alone is served. This brightness is found in this. It is the glory of God. So it was just a passing glance. It's all that Moses saw because he had favor to take them from captivity and bring them to the fear of the Lord. So when Isaiah saw him, the Lord, sitting upon a throne, Isaiah chapter 6, high and lifted up, and his train filled the temple. Above it stood the seraphim, each with their 6 wings, and with two they covered their faces, not to see. As they cried, Holy, holy, holy is the Lord of hosts. The whole earth is filled with his glory. Isaiah panicked for seeing within him, but the Lord showed him favor. Ezekiel also saw the same, but the river of the Cheddar, but God showed him a favor. So it is just a passing glance, is all they saw. For they took the children from captivity and they brought them to the fear of the Lord. So they had favor to see the glory of God. So Daniel, by the side of the great river Edel, the same is John when he was in Patmos. The glory of heaven is astonishing. It made them strengthless when they saw it. Flesh cannot handle the glory of heaven. It's greater than the brightness of the sun. The Son of Man shall come in great glory with all the angels to reign on earth to show us the only potentate with immortality dwelling in an approachable light. So it is just a passing glance. It's all that they saw, for no man can see the Lord and live. They under favor because they take the children from captivity into the fear of the Lord. So everyone who took the children from captivity into the fear of the Lord, God bestowed his glory upon him, and he was able to see the glory of God, the angels, and all these things. Other people do not see angels around on all of these things because they have not been favored to have an extra eye.